Christian author and avid reader, and today I'm going to be giving you a book review. Now, it's not really a book review, it's more of like a book rec, because I read this one a couple months ago. It's called First Date, and it is not what you would think. Now, this one, like, even just the cover reeks of, like, the early 2000s, just because, like, okay, look at her shoes and stuff, like, not necessarily what you would think of whenever you're thinking of books that people recommend these days. And honestly, I'm very curious to know when this came out. 2011. So this is 2010s that this book came out. But I got it secondhand, and it was just so cute, and I just needed to share it. Now, this one's more of a teenage, maybe tween book, but also, like, anybody can enjoy it. Like, that's my thing. Like, it's definitely a young adult book in, like, the nature of the characters. But also, like, I wouldn't restrict books just because they're necessary for that age range. But if you have, like, a teen daughter, I would definitely look into it. So it's basically, this one girl ends up being on a reality TV show. I'm actually going to just read the back. The last thing Addie Davidson wants is to be on a reality TV show where the prize is a prom date with the president's son. So it's kind of like a modern telling of Esther. Now, I've seen many books that are modern tellings of Esther, and I've even read some. I know some people who've written them. But this one was different because you don't, like, she doesn't really say explicitly that she's Esther. Like, it's not, like, they don't really relate it too much to that. It's just basically the premise line could have a basis in Esther. But, it's this girl, she's not really thinking that she'll get on this reality TV show. She ends up being on there, and everyone thinks that she's a pick-me, basically, even though that term wasn't really relative then. But she kind of just stays true to her values. She doesn't try to cut everyone in line. She's not trying to steal the spotlight from these other girls, and that ends up giving her the spotlight. And so, you know, last would be first kind of thing. But it was just super duper cute. I would definitely read it again. Now, it might be weird reading it again as like a 25, 30-year-old, but I would still read it. Definitely recommend for anybody who's got like teenage, like 13 to probably 17 would probably be my age recommendation for it. But I read it whenever I was 18, and I'd probably read it again. And so, yeah, it's First Date by Krista McGee. I didn't read the last name last time. I don't know why. But yeah, it's definitely just like a cute, sweet book. It kind of could be like, not like Pureflix. And I was kind of trying to think of what's the Christian version of Disney Channel. Pureflix. It could definitely be a Pureflix movie. Definitely a sweet book, and it has a Christian basis in it. And so if you're wanting more books with like Christian bases that aren't like weird, because there's some weird ones out there, this one's definitely the book for you. Check it out.